Hey, what's going on, guys? Red Bull here, and I'm back for a once in a blue moon video. I really felt like I needed to come back considering the other BL1 guys ain't pulling views to save their life. So I wanted to come here and show them how it's done, you know what I'm saying? The video topic, as you can see in the title, is pipe versus zPipe. As obvious as this question is, I still see some of you guys debate this. Want proof? Hear this, for example. I'm not lying.
Who would you consider better, Pitbull or Pipe?
I'm saying because I played both of them enough times, and I know the difference.
Who you think's better?
I'm giving it to Red Bull.
No, Pipe.
Not me. Pipe and Pitbull. Oh, I'm bad. I thought you were saying Pipe and Red Bull. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Pipe and Pitbull.
Oh, well, I'm giving it to Pitbull.
Okay. Why?
I played Pitbull when he was actually in his prime, and I ain't gonna lie, playing him recently, or like, you know, when he left and started to come back or whatever, I knew that nigga was ass. He wasn't ass, but come on, he got ass. However, Pitbull in his prime would like really smoke Pipe. Like, I played both of them to be able to know it.
And then this was my response.
Obviously, you're not asking me because you see my list.
Well, I mean, you can give your opinion why, like, you think Pipe is better.
Well, okay, one opinion is already on the list. He played fucking Pitbull for post, and it was a 2-1 while he was rusty. He was like rarely getting on. He was like super rusty. Just like how he's gonna play you, he played Pitbull for post, and then on his title, he named it my most intense game. I'm like, Rusty, my Rusty rival is your like most like you get me? Like that's his hardest, you get me? So imagine him active, and they have played active. And like obviously, you know, Pipe has one too. So obviously they've gone back and forth, but like when he is active, he gets more wins, and I think Pitt would agree with me on that.
I've done other videos like this, for example, my Randy's versus Vectors video. Also the one I did with me and Pitbull, so go give those a watch. They'll be on the screen. Reason number one. Yeah, there's a multiple reasons. A rusty Pipe who rarely ever got on gave Pitbull his hardest challenge he's ever had, and that's in his own words. He even thought he was gonna lose, bro. Hear this.
The hardest challenge, playing him for post, was the only time I thought I was going to lose for the first time. I think it speaks for itself why he's number one here.
So moving on to reason number two, it gets a bit more complex. Pitbull's prime is 2016, same year as Pipe's, and coincidentally, when the big ranking tournament comes around, Pitbull drops out the rankings and then Pipe takes over 2016. And people barely remember Pitbull's prime because Pipe's kind of overshadowed it. Let's be honest, when Pitbull got number one, it was right after all the 2015 big hitters, including myself, quit. Then when Pipe gets his shot back and comes back, Pitbull kind of stepped back. I'm not saying he was scared, but I didn't think he wanted to face Pipe in such a big tournament and risk the embarrassment of losing number one in a full lobby. Just kind of like that's kind of like the fate that Gamby suffered. You know, he didn't want to face that fate. Moving on to reason number three. I even asked the community and made a poll. It was one of the most lopsided polls I have ever made, you know, so it shows the level, you know. Reason number four. He literally admits it, bro. It's in his bio. Go look. I'll have it right here on the screen. It's in his bio. Like, I don't even know why I had to make this fucking video, but apparently there were enough people who thought this that I had to, which is crazy when the guy himself don't even believe it. Boy.
Okay, this is another no-brainer. This obviously goes to Pipe. I mean, he beat everybody in the community more times than he beat him besides Turtle, including me. I'll admit that. And there was actually a time that Pipe will tell you this. There was a time where I had more wins on him, but we played a 8-game series on his host or my host or whatever. And he beat me like 6 times in a row. I'll admit Pipe's better than me. I mean, he basically just fucked me up in traps, but I mean, I edged him out in ground game, but the traps were just on a whole nother level. I mean, Pipe's honestly, like, he's one of the GOATs. Like, there's no question there. But Pitbull, like, he was not like all that. I mean, he gave me a challenge, but I mean, as you can see in the screenshot, I have witnesses that saw me put him in a body bag. I mean, he posted my first 4F game, and basically he beat me by 5 kills, and that was the only win he got on me without tomahawking. So yeah, you can see it.
This is kind of short, but y'all gotta remember this shit is just a hobby, so who gives a fuck, to be honest.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
We gon' run this town.